SUNRAY is the school and university network for research across Yorkshire. So it's a way to bring together teachers, practitioners and researchers to really progress knowledge on children's development. We work with partner schools to develop new research questions to kind of gather evidence around them and then translate those into practical benefits to think about how we can support children's learning in the optimal way.
Research is so important to engage with because we're time pressured and we want to make sure that what we're doing works. So it allows us to make really well-informed best bets about what we can maybe stop doing that isn't working as well and what we should really start doing as well in order to improve outcomes for young people.
Research has an important part to play to hopefully mould our teaching practice to have the greatest impact on children moving forward. Our children have actually really enjoyed it. I think seeing science in action for them has brought it to life a little bit more, which has been fantastic.
In terms of how our pupils benefit, it's really useful for students to get involvement with the research, but one of the main things it does is it gives them access to university students, and therefore it really helps them break down any barriers that might exist or concerns that university isn't for them, because they're building those relationships up as they go as well.
I think the relationship between schools and universities is pretty reciprocal. And I think by engaging with the university, we could have that opportunity to identify future learning practice and whether there's things that we could tweak or change based on the work that the researchers do at the university as well.
For schools taking part, it's really useful for Ofsted, the fact that we're engaging regularly with the university and we're using that to inform our practice. So, you know, based in terms of accountability, it's really useful in that way as well as a school.
We would like to see SUNRAY become a really kind of thriving community for sharing research knowledge. We're looking to build new partnerships in the local community, work with schools and practitioners to identify where the gaps in evidence are and how we might be able to work together to fill them, and kind of think about ways that we can support pupils in the optimal way, particularly those who might be more vulnerable in the education system.